There's a lot of changes happening in a lot of different areas in Auroville, and I'm trying to find out if this is a spontaneous happening or a planned happening or a bit of both, because I noticed that the entries mandate is being worked on, housing has been worked on, new members for the FAMC is being worked on, and probably a few other things also for the Auroville Council and the Working Committee, new members. So I noticed that it's a lot of things happening at the same time. How did this come about?
I think this is the grace who comes down, who makes it, at least for me, so obvious that our structure, which was very much needed when we built it, is outdated. And we are ready for the next step. And we are ready collective, because it breaks in every corner at the same time. And nobody is really aware, what is this? Hoop. So we are trying to make a little bit repair here, a little bit repair here, but now it's, for me, obvious. This is not needed to repair anymore. This needs a full change. And the courage from us to go to this space, what for me the mother is creating, an empty space which needs to be filled with new ways of looking at things, and just trust that there are people who can sense these new things. Let's try it out. We are a research center. Huh? We can do this. So let's do tryouts. Let's do this for 1 year, this for half a year, this for 1 month, this for 1 day, and we see it's not working. But let's do an experiment, other ways of being together, administrate each other. For me, administration is only there to support the community to grow. They are not the leaders. They are the supporting hands. And in which way we need support, who needs support where, because this want to pop up and this want to be try out. This has to be flexible, moving, floating. And then just the administration has just to support that the blockage is not there, that this can float. So it's beautiful what has happened the last 30 years. We build up where we are, and now we are ready for the next step.
I think we are looking at somehow if our structures and mandate are really serving our collective and how we can improve that. So yeah, everything came at once, together at the same time. And it has, for me, a deep meaning to review that and to see how it can serve at best where we are and how we can improve. So yeah, and looking at it with really including what we want, what do we want to create as a collective life, as a collective system which can serve the best of us and of our growth. There was a need since quite some time to review all that, and at the same time, at the moment we came, the team of the working committee and the council, everything came on our table, so it was there and it was expected to be looked at one point.
So it's not like anybody's really guiding this thing. It's not like anybody's saying, okay, FMC, you need to change. Okay, you need to change. It's not being led by the working committee, for example.
No. The housing actually came from the AVC, the council initiative, and it's their mandate. So no. It's not that anyone is
driving it,
but it's on our table since quite some time. So at the moment we were there and we saw what needed to be done and looked at and restructured and how we can improve, basically.
How do you see this actually happening? Because when you have working groups, for example, I'm in the small one with the housing, the people that are sitting there that have the experience in their way are very formatted by their experience, which is a good thing, but it makes it difficult to change. Yeah. So how can we get past that?